Good morning. Welcome back to the Fantasy Visionary AJ Blackman. Today, I'm going to do a recon over the NFL games that we have going on today. So first, we're going to start with the Cardinals and the Saints. I really don't like nobody but Trey McBride. With the Saints, Alvin Kamara, the Buccaneers, and the Falcons. I think this is going to be the highest scoring game this Sunday. I like Baker Mayfield. I like EE. I think EE is going to finish as a top 10 receiver this week. I like Mike Evans. I like that whole Buccaneers offense. And then as far as Atlanta Falcons, I like B. John, Drake London. And let's move on to the Bengals and the Browns. Of course, the Bengals high-power offense against the Browns. I don't like anybody from the Browns. Maybe Njoku. The Bengals are known for not being able to defend the tight end position. For Cincinnati, you got to start Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. The Raiders and the Patriots. I like Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Gentry, I don't know about him against New England, especially in New England now. I don't know if he's going to have that big of a game. As far as with New England, I like Stephon Diggs, and he's pretty much the only one I like. Trayvon Henderson, I think he has a decent game as well, but I really like Stephon Diggs in this game, and I like Drake May as well. Let's go to the Titans and Broncos. I think this is going to be an ugly game. I don't want no one on the Titans. As far as Broncos, I think J.K. and Harvey, I think they both have a good game. I think Evan Ingram's going to have a good game as well. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game for Tennessee. I think a lot of defense is going to put up a lot of points, which is going to limit the opportunities for Cortland Sutton and Bo Nixon. Let's go into the next game, the Panthers and the Jaguars. I like Matt Millen from Carolina. I like Bryce Young. I don't really win Jacksonville's defense like that. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game as well. As for Jacksonville, of course, you got to start Brian Thomas. I think Trevor is actually going to have a decent game too. Travis Hunter, I don't know. We have to see how many snaps he's going to play on offense. The Steelers and the Jets, I don't like no one. Gary Wilson is matchup proof. You can start him. Dolphins and the Colts, I don't like no one. Giants and the Commanders, I don't really care too much for this game as well. Jaden Daniels, I think he might have a suspect game. The Giants do have a good front four. The 49ers and the Seahawks, you got to start CMC. You got to start Ricky Parcell. George, this JSN, maybe that's it. Texans and the Rams, I love Devontae Adams. I love Stafford. I don't really like Puka this game because I feel like with Puka, he's going to be lined up against Darius Stingley. I think Devontae Adams is going to be the one that's going to actually go off. As far as the Lions and the Packers, the last game for this, I love David Montgomery. I love Jahmyr Gibbs. I think they're going to punch the Packers in the mouth. Parsons had a lot to say about trick plays and whatnot. I think the Lions' offensive line, I think they're just going to run the ball up their throat. Michael Parsons is not good as far as run defense. That's one reason why the Cowboys got rid of him. I do like Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery a lot today. I love them a lot today. And that's my recon for today. I wish you guys the best of luck today. Salute. Peace. Go Lions.